Like most folks, working from home is probably a new experience for you, and I'm sure you're probably hitting a few bumps in the road about now. Hi, I'm Vincent Russo with Lamacchia Realty, and I wanted to share a few quick tips with you that I found useful when I'm working remotely. These aren't things you should feel that you have to do. They're just things that I personally have found useful that I thought you might want to consider. First, as much as you like lounging around in your pajamas, I know I do, I always recommend that you start the day off by getting yourself ready and getting dressed. It sort of starts the day out right and gives a cue to you that you're at work. It also helps prepare you for those video conferences with people who are taking note of what you're wearing and whether or not you're someone that they want to work with and hire. Second, set boundaries. One of the biggest challenges for me is keeping work tasks and home tasks separate. If I never fully disconnect from work, I never fully engage with home life. So both home life and work life can suffer. They can both take hits. You can't always get rid of all interruptions, but this goes a long way to helping reduce them. Third, designate an office space, a space where you get your work done. It sends a signal to yourself, but more importantly, it sends a signal to others that now you're working. This is your time. And it's also really incredibly important to make sure that you're comfortable in your work environment and that anything you need for work is within hand's reach. Make sure you have your phone charger handy. Make sure that all of your office supplies are available. That way, especially if you have a meeting, you don't have to hunt things down at the very last minute and look unprepared. Fourth, move. I can't stress that enough. Throughout the day, you should move, even if it's only a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour. If you can do 5 or 10 minutes of physical activity like simple stretches, or maybe just go out in the yard and get some fresh air, it goes a long way to helping recharge your batteries and getting rid of stress. Fifth, eat and drink. I love to snack, and the problem with working from home is snacks are handy. They're always around. If you can, reduce when you snack. Make sure you schedule your lunchtime. That is your time to eat as healthy as possible, but hydrate, 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 hydrate. I personally found that instead of snacking, if I get a glass of water, that sort of dulls the hunger down because I wasn't really hungry. I was thirsty. And six, take a sick day. If you're not feeling well and you would normally take a sick day from the office, you should probably take a sick day from your remote work as well. You need to take care of yourself first and foremost. Remember, many times perfection is the enemy of getting things accomplished. So be happy with what you can do and just always look for new ways to improve. Don't beat yourself up if you don't meet your initial goals. So those are my quick tips for working at home. I hope you find some use in them.